Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya388. As you may remember, we were learning about this new fellow, Nimraj. Visits to sacred places, performance of sacrifices, and the study of the Vedas fructify only when one sings of the good qualities of God with an unreserved mind. Now enough of this lengthy talk. The Vaishnavas know the lovely secret. They abandon all sense of honor and dishonor and sing the praises of God day and night. When one does not give himself or herself up solely to the singing of the praises of God, all other means become useless as a deep well without water. Or as in a grain field there are a large number of ears without kernels. Or as when a village officer is successful in acquiring a hereditary office, but is without any children. Or as though one should study a good deal, but is not able to make a timely use of it. Or as the sitting of a king on a throne is vain without any power. Or as plates with various kinds of dainty food without any ghee, melted butter, on them. So all religious means become useless without the description of Sri Hari's doings. Therefore, Nimraj had a desire to sing the praises of God. So one day the Lord of Pandari gave a command to Ganapati. He said, "Give Nimraj the boon that will inspire him to sing my praise." As the husband of Rukmini gave this order, Ganapati assented. One night, while Nimraj was asleep, the son of Parvati appeared to him in a dream in the guise of a Brahmin. He stroked him to arouse him and said, "Accept this boon of mine." Saying this, he put on his palm a rolled betel nut leaf. Nimraj, in a drowsy state, threw it in his mouth. Then Ganapati said, "This is an everlasting boon. Now, without any study, you will be able to delineate Hari's good actions. The genius of pleasure will everlastingly be present at your performance." The son of Parvati offered this boon and at once disappeared. When Nimraj awoke, he brought to his mind the dream. He did not see the Brahmin near him, but there was the rolled betel nut leaf in his mouth. He swallowed it and got up and sat down. As he looked at his palm, he found on it a red stain. He tried to wash it with water, but could not get rid of it. Just as the ocean supplies the well with water and it does not get dry even in a drought. Or as a person with divine knowledge satisfies a yogi, and he is no more troubled with hunger. Or as iron with the touch of the Paris touchstone becomes gold, and no more can rust remain. Or as when the Ganges accepts an insignificant rivulet, it becomes sacred to all. Or if Brahmadeva gives one a long life, he or she is unhindered by fear and disease. Or if a prince supports a pauper, their fortune knows no decrease. Or when the sun gives one a physical luster, how can it be impaired by cold? So, the stain of the rolled betel nut could not be washed off. From that day, Nimraj began to perform kirtans. The Vaishnavas who listened to him were engrossed, having given up all idea of shame, honor, social etiquette, and having forsaken all ties of hope and discarded all differences. He enjoyed the pleasure of the love of God. Sat Gurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.